What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best streaming webcams in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you want to save a bit of money and still get a solid product, we say check out the Logitech C920S HD Pro, the best budget streaming webcam available on the market in 2022. You get a lot for your money here, including a glass lens, 1080p full video recording, dual omnidirectional microphones, autofocus, and more. The device also includes a privacy zipper. To use the webcam, you'll need Windows 7 or later versions, Mac OS 10.10 or later, or Chrome OS, plus a USB-A port. The webcam works with popular platforms and apps, including Zoom, Skype, Google Meet, Twitch, and more. The Logitech C920S Pro HD webcam provides 1080p, 30 FPS video and can be switched to 720p, 20 FPS. The glass lens contributes to the sharp video quality, and the images in the foreground and background are realistic. Also, autofocus allows real-time tracking to prevent blurring as you move. The 78-degree field of view is not adjustable, which is typical for most Logitech webcams in this price range. However, the colors are rich and vivid. The C920S is a plug-and-play webcam. However, Logitech Capture software, the Logic Capture, offers several nifty features, such as the ability to disable autofocus and auto white balance, as well as zoom. This streaming webcam comes with a 5-foot USB-A cable, privacy shutter, and user documentation. It's bigger and stronger than other Logitech cheap models, but still remains fairly relatively small and lightweight. It measures 1 by 3.7 by 1.2 inches and weighs 5.8 ounces. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. If you're looking for the top bang for the buck, we say check out the Poly Studio P5, the best value streaming webcam on the market in 2022. We are looking at a simple monitor-mounted webcam that is easy to set up and use, much cheaper than Poly's larger business cameras too. It doesn't offer the sharpest image we've seen, but it's vastly superior to most integrated portable webcams and has much better performance in low light. It also offers some of the best sound quality we've heard in this price range, making it a good option for video calls where sound clarity is paramount. The P5 is a fairly simple webcam. It's small, white, with narrowed tube shape that is permanently mounted on a hinged monitor button. The 3-foot cable goes from the bottom of the camera behind the clip and ends with a USB-A plug. The lens on the front has an 80-degree field of view and offers autofocus. The ring around the lens opens and closes like iris-like cover, physically blocking the lens for privacy. The cover is an unexpected bonus, we've got to say. Behind the lens is a 1080p sensor. The monitor connector has a strong enough hinge so it can be placed at different vertical angles, but that's all for tilting the camera up and down. You can move left and right on the clip, but the device has no tilt adjustment other than the clip itself. You can make exposure adjustments or update the firmware on the P5 via the Poly Lens app, including multiple exposure profiles for different lighting conditions. However, this is not the main purpose of Poly Lens. Of course, like a standard USB webcam, the P5 works with any software for video conferencing, recording, or streaming. The P5 is definitely better than your average laptop webcam, and the large aperture lens captures a good amount of light with strong low-light compensation. The P5 microphone is very good. In fact, that's what we most like about the camera. All in all, the Poly Studio 5 combines decent image quality with great audio, making it a good streaming webcam, whether for individuals or businesses. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. If you aren't hesitant to spend a few dollars more to enter the high-end league, we say check out the Razer Kiyo Pro, the best premium streaming webcam on the market in 2022. This model offers a better low-light sensor with strong auto exposure and noise reduction. It can clearly capture your face even when backlit. The microphones are significantly improved compared to Kiyo's silent microphones. The Razer Kiyo Pro can record video from 1080p to 60 frames per second, or in HDR at 30 frames per second. You can also record in 720p at 60 FPS and 480p and 360p at 30 FPS. The device has a field of view of 103 degrees, with available digital cutting angles of 90 and 80 degrees. It's certainly pricey for a webcam, but it is absolutely worth the money invested. The round headlight on the front of the original Kiyo has been removed, replaced by more wavy plastic, with a transparent cover that protects the relatively small lens. The holes for the front microphone are located on both sides of the plastic cover, with an LED indicator above it. At the back of the camera is a USB-C port for connecting a 5-foot USB-AC cable wrapped in fabric. The camera is attached to the versatile monitor clamp with a long hinged fork that's strong enough to stand securely on the back of any monitor or laptop. This smaller hinge, where the camera itself attaches to the piston, allows you to freely tilt the device up and down and rotate left and right when anchored to the screen. The screw under the hinge can be tightened to lock the horizontal corner of the camera. A privacy cover reminiscent of a black plastic lens cap is also included in the mix. It fits securely over the front of the camera when not in use. Synapse allows you to switch between AF and HDR, switch between 4 preset exposure and color balance settings, and adjust color balance and exposure directly with the slider. The software also offers adjustable field of view settings with narrow, medium, and wide options. The camera captures a sharp, well-lit image in bright light. The movement is smooth, and the background text can be clearly seen in 1080p images. Low-light shots are some of the best from any webcam, a factor that justifies the asking price of the Kiyo Pro. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. And here we are with the silver medal and the title of the runner-up best streaming webcam available on the market in 2022, and the award goes to the Elgato Facecam. Whether you're streaming the latest game or trying to make your point in a virtual meeting, it is imperative that you show your best face, and that largely depends on the hardware you use. Facecam offers 8 glass elements in the main lens, along with various filters on lens elements, including 18 anti-reflective coatings, an infrared cutting filter, and low dispersion glass, to ensure image quality remains consistent without interference or distortion. Also included in the mix is a Sony Starvis CMOS sensor, which ensures high detail recording with low noise, even at higher ISO sensitivities. A custom hob cooler means it works great all the time. The Elgato Facecam comes with a monitor mount and stand. The device can stand on its own wherever you want. The stand is also removable. There is also a threaded clamp for use with the Elgato All-in-One, which offers even more freedom of positioning if your monitor or work surface doesn't provide a convenient place or a good angle. From a plug-and-play perspective, Elgato Facecam is a big step in quality compared to other webcams, although it has a similar price. Right out of the box, you get the potential for 1080p 60fps video without compression or codecs. The model works very well in low-light scenarios with relatively little noise from automated frame rate and ISO sensitivity. You can play around with the settings via Elgato's Camera Hub software, which will then be saved directly to the camera hardware via the built-in flash memory. There's no need to restart the software. With the Camera Hub, you can adjust contrast, saturation, and sharpness, change the exposure via shutter speed and ISO sensitivity, and play with white balance and image temperature. The colors are bright, the contrast is deep, the lighting looks great, and the constant fluid movement in high resolution really brings absolute pleasure that you can rarely find in a competitor. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. After all the carefully summarized reviews, opinions, and experiences of many users, we have come to the unanimous conclusion that the Logitech StreamCam is the best overall streaming webcam available on the market in 2022. Logitech StreamCam delivers amazing video quality, works super sharp and silky smooth if you have the hardware to use it. The device offers up to 1080p resolution with options for 24, 25, 30, 50, and 60 frames per second, all in different sizes and with automatic backlight correction, central framing, and image stabilization. While some of the latest add-on features work better than others, the accompanying Logitech Capture software offers a variety of game settings. However, super fast 1080p 60fps recording is only possible via the USB-C connection directly on the back of the webcam. It's not 4K, but 1080p resolution is really all you need when streaming. You also have many editing options at your disposal with a unique square design, so you're able to shoot both horizontally and vertically. Fantastically automated framing and focusing make this model a solid starting camera for any artist who requires full-screen streaming. The built-in microphone is solid. The device has many quick and easy preset settings that make streaming accessible to everyone. Also included in the mix are standard settings such as photography, recording, as well as microphone volume settings. New streamers with green screens can change the chrome key to fit the background. The selfie-oriented streamers can play with text overlays, filters like fisheye, black and white, and more. Also for gamers, this is a solid option that'll provide a constant flow of 60 frames per second with vivid details. The Logitech StreamCam combines HD clarity, ease of use, and intuitive design in a compact package that makes it one of the best webcams for a new generation of influencers. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.